Good morning, guys. This is Luke from CProp. Just coming to you guys today with a short video. We had some really good news come out on Thursday from the European Union. They've passed their first crypto law to regulate cryptocurrencies. Really great news for the industry. I see some people talking about it, but maybe it's not getting as much press within the blockchain and crypto community as it should, because really this is what's going to bring the mainstream into play with our industry. So we've been waiting for this since 2017. We launched our project CProp, which was the idea of tokenizing real estate to give more liquidity to that asset class. So as you probably know, real estate is the biggest asset class that exists. To a large extent, it's non-liquid. So once you buy it, getting your money back out of it until you sell it can be difficult. So there really was a need in this particular asset class to find a way to monetize it. And if you can successfully monetize it, then this is going to lead to all kinds of boon in the global real estate market. But what was missing from this is government regulation. So we always hear in the crypto world, in the blockchain world, that we're getting mainstream adoption. I believe as of yesterday, we start to put into place the pieces that make mainstream adoption possible, which is really a great thing for CProp project. So our project technically is ready to go. All the technology exists to be put in place. But if we want to see the big traditional money market players come in and put their money in and start to make the blockchain or crypto tokens trade and exchange, we really needed government regulation that covered both custody and also sales, reporting. All of these things, if they're not spelled out, it makes it very difficult for the banks and for the big companies to really buy into the idea of crypto and blockchain. So we'll do another video at some point talking a little bit about the difference between cryptocurrencies, blockchain, and really what are the uses, especially in the real estate industry, for blockchain. Because in my opinion, blockchain and real estate go together perfectly. There's a couple of industries out there where I believe blockchain makes a lot of sense. One of those industries is real estate. The issue with real estate really is that we tend to lag behind in that industry with technology. So, we have a lot of people in the real estate industry that own a lot of land, a lot of buildings. Maybe those people aren't as technically aware as, the people that work for Google. Nevertheless, this is really big news coming out of the EU. I think you're going to see a 1 to 1.5 year window that allows people to take these technologies and then begin to apply them. So EU is a little bit ahead of my particular country, which is the United States. I believe this regulation is going to put them ahead of Asia as well for the moment. But I think it's a good thing. It's going to force these other countries to try to catch up. And most importantly, it really gives a place for the big money players to safely put their money, understand what the regulation is, and know that they're not going to face penalties or any other type of police enforcement action against their companies, because there's a framework of laws with which they can comply. So that's it for now. I would take a look at the articles in your newspaper on what the EU is doing. And I think we're going to look back a year to a year and a half from now and see that this really leads to great adoption.